So this is the teaser trailer.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all?
Why, Shrek, of course.
Ah!
Ew, Dad.
Woohoo, Mom and light.
Who's making this stuff?
Not me.
Whoa!
Shrek 5.
Yeah.
Starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya.
Oh my god. Why is she freaking...
I told you, man. Look. She's in everything. She is the female Pedro Pascal, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Only in theaters. Christmas 2026.
Now, what are your thoughts on the character design? I showed this to my wife, but I want to get your thoughts on this first.
I haven't seen it in a lot. I feel like something's a bit different about it, but I can't put it to words. Or maybe it's been so long. I haven't seen it for a long, long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's something different about it. I just can't. If I see the old one up, oh, it's that blah 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 blah.
Okay. So, Puss in Boots, I believe, especially the last one, The Last Wish. They changed up they changed up the art style of the animations, and the art style of the animation was changed up, and I think they're trying to move forward with that. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what, whatever. For me, I do know what it is, and it's the character designs. And for instance, Shrek's eyes are a little bit too close together, and his nose isn't high enough and wide enough. His mouth isn't as big enough. Donkey is way too furry. His eyes aren't wide enough, and his hair is weird. I don't really care about Zendaya's character because she's a new character. And Fiona too. Fiona's eyes are too close together. Her nose isn't big enough. And why the fuck is she wearing this like sleeve thing? Right? It's sort of weird. Her hair is sort of weird. And I've seen a lot of people who are like, not just us, but completely like basically shitting on it, right? Does that troll have a nose piercing? Yes, the Zendaya character does. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because did you know that Shrek had 3 kids? Did you know that?
Was that? I don't remember anymore. Was that not the ending of like the 4th movie?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So Shrek has 3 kids. Okay, let me show. Let me show. Oh my god, dude, stop showing me that R34 one. That's fucking crazy. There's a picture that I saw earlier, and let me see. Shrek 5. Okay, now here are the photos, and right over here, they have 2 boys and 1 girl. All right, and they distinctly show that the girl has blue eyes, like this one right over here. Right, the girl has blue eyes. Why does she have brown eyes? I think they're making her trans.
Yeah, major L if they do that. Hopefully not.
Yeah. So the thing is that I can see DreamWorks doing this. The boys have brown eyes. You see, there's a photo down over here. Boy, brown eye. The girl has blue eyes. Zendaya's character is brown eyed. I don't know if this is true. This is just speculative. This is a theory, but it's I will not be shocked if they did it.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah,
not anymore in this day and age.
Yeah, man. This is like I told my wife this and she was pissed. And she does agree with like all of the what's it called again? The art, and like it does look a little weird too. But yeah, like I think this is the biggest red flag for me, is that the fact that they could potentially be making her a transgender, right? And I'm not sure how I feel about that though. But so here is but let's go back to how the character design right over here. I don't know who this is, but look at this one over here. She looks, she looks fine. But look at the older version.
Yeah. There, I prefer that one actually.
Right? And look at this one. This guy made a draw over. Right? The one on the right is the current one. The one on the left is the one on the look. The head is a little bit more not as egg-like, and the eyes are further apart, a little more smaller. The nose is a little bit upper, like moved it up, and the mouth is a little bit wider. The thing is, a lot of artists that worked on this movie, the animators, the artists, the modelers, they're no longer there.
Yeah.
This movie came out in like what, 2001 or something like that, like 19. Like it came out a long time ago. With that in mind, the people who were working there probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago, like character designers or like modelers, they're now in a position of like leadership. They're like leads, art directors, senior character designers or whatever, senior modelers. And then they're like, I'm going to reinvent the wheel. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure I pay homage to the original thing, but I'm going to change shit up. It's because I'm a piece of shit. Here's the thing. As an artist, I understand that. I understand you want to sort of redo it, but why do you need to? Why can't you just take the original model and up-res it? Take the original. That's what they did with the fucking Incredibles. All right, that movie came out 20 years ago, and then the second one came out like several years ago. It looks exactly the same thing. They just got a texture reskin. They upgraded the textures. They updated everything in it, but it still looks like the characters. Why couldn't they do that with this movie? No, because fuckers in DreamWorks was like, no, actually, I want to make it my own. I'm going to reinvent the wheels because this is outdated. And, for me, it looks fine, right? It doesn't look great. It looks fine. It's sort of the same thing like what I think when I think about Siri. She looks fine. She doesn't look great. That's it. This is all 3D. This is all in, like, it's all in engine or whatever you want to call it, right? It's all part of the movie. It's not like it's not like a game where it's like pre-rendered and then you have something in game, right? This is all the movie. Why couldn't you just give it a texture update? It's so simple. Why do you have to reinvent the wheel? Why do you have to do more work for yourself? Or, well, actually, that movie came out like 25 years ago. So, like, we might have lost out. No, if Disney have it, you have it. Okay? It's so mind-boggling. It's so dumb, right? So you have this thing, everyone's talking about it, but nobody's really talking about this. The transgender thing. No one is really talking. This is the one that people need to talk. Oh no.
Yeah. We opened the summoning book.
Oh no. We see if you say her name 3 times, she appears.
Yeah, we said it too many times.
Zendaya, the most beautiful woman. Zendaya will never be given such a distasteful role. You should apologize for trying to damage the beautiful strength that my beautiful, strong, amazing goddess Zendaya radiance. With your foul words. Oh my god, bro.
we tapped the summoning book.
Oh my god. Zendaya is the most beautiful and strong woman to grace the movie industry. She is the greatest. I'd say open your eyes, but they are stuck being Asian, so you can't. Look, I think they're going to make her trans. Remember, they distinctly said in the 4th movie that the girl's eyes the baby girl's eye is blue, and her eyes here are brown. Okay.
If we really want to give DreamWorks the extreme benefit of the doubt, they had one more daughter off screen. That's probably the most generous terms that you can provide.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like
even this person right over here, right?
Yeah,
look,
because
this person is a they them, she they. All right, this person is part of the community. Either they gave her brown contacts, or that's Shrek, actually Shrek's trans daughter, and this will be like a huge win for the trans community, right?
Yeah,
which we don't want. We don't want W trans community. We want L trans community. Okay, we don't need that. All right. The thing is, if Disney and Pixar already said, all right, for episode 4 of that weird baseball game, we're going to remove that story about the transgender kid. Right? They already removed it. Why do you have to keep this character in there? Right? Change her eye color. Or maybe they're like, oh, we got to make this look more like Zendaya. Right? Because Zendaya has brown eyes. We need to give her brown eyes. Or maybe they'll address it, because some people, their eyes color do change, okay? Like, I remember I had my friend's eyes. I remember they told me, like, when they're young, their eyes were, like, super, like, bright green. Or, I don't know, bright green, like a greenish color. And then, like, when she got older, her eyes sort of became, like, a darker blue. I'm not sure. But this is, like, from blue to brown.
Blue to brown, yeah.
This looks just like Zendaya. Unfortunately. Look, in 2026, you have 5 to 6 movies or shows. Zendaya's in all of them. She's gonna be in Dune. She's in this. She's in like she's in another TV show. Like, oh man, they're really trying to push Zendaya on us, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna watch this movie?
Well, probably. It's Shrek. It's one of DreamWorks, one of DreamWorks' biggest IPs. So yeah, kind of. Yeah, but yeah, if we're being generous, let's give it the extreme benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Another kid outside of the 3. They could have had a 4th one. Between 4 and 5 that wasn't shown on screen. We can give him that. But at the same time, didn't they race swap Astrid in How to Train Your Dragon live action? So it's not really far-fetched anymore.
Yeah, but like, it's not like Astrid is trans.
Yeah. I'm saying it's like, my point being, like, it's not out of the question that DreamWorks is engaging in these kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah. See, I guess people are trying to justify it, saying that, like, look, people's eye color change when they grow up. It's like, yeah, but from like blue to brown, I don't think that's a drastic change. That's a crazy amount of change, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is that, like, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was so good. Was so good, man. So I hope, like, for me, like, the art style, it is what it is. I don't really care too much about it. If they want to do the whole Sonic thing, it's like, oh, if we did it to Sonic, we can do it to Shrek, right? Mm-hmm. But this is the bigger deal for me. I think this is the thing that might ruin it, if it's true, if they are going to be moving forward with this. I do have friends in DreamWorks, but I don't think they will tell me. Like, I'm not that close to them where they will tell me, right? I have like 4 or 5 friends who are at DreamWorks right now, so I'm not sure if any of them are working on this project, but like, only time will tell. We'll see. Next year, though. Next year. We still have next year.
Oh, it comes out next year already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.